Hello everyone, Josiah here. Welcome on another hiking adventure. I'm in the Canadian Rockies here in Alberta, and we're gonna go on a little hike to a lake. It is currently January, and instead of snowing, it's decided to rain right now. So yeah, a bit of freezing rain, but that's okay. It'll be a good time. Come along. So I am currently on the way to a little lake called Coal Miners Lake, and it's pretty flat the whole way. When it's not winter, this is ATV trails. When it is winter, it's snowmobile. I'm glad it's not going up because I totally forgot snowshoes. And so going up without snowshoes would be a bit of a hassle, considering the snow is at least a foot deep, at least, maybe half a foot. I don't know. Regardless, it would have been a pain in the butt. Look at all the rabbit tracks everywhere. Some rabbit, some squirrel, mostly rabbit though. Those are pretty big. We have quite a few jackrabbits here in Alberta, and rabbits don't hibernate. I learned that this year. I thought every mammal did. A lie. Just got into some of the older forest now. Older forest is really, really pretty. But I also find it can sometimes be really creepy because it's hard to see, it's thick, but it's really pretty. I'm not gonna lie, all this snow on the trees keeps, because it's warmer today, I think it's only like 0 degrees and -2 Celsius. So everything keeps melting off the trees and falling. It keeps freaking me out. It is very quiet back here, so I can hear everything. The reason why it gets so warm here in Alberta in the middle of January is because we have these things called Chinooks. And essentially what they are is a cold front comes in with really strong winds, and then after that cold front is done, a warm front rolls in, and those also come with really, really strong winds, sometimes gusting up to 100 kilometers an hour, which is like 60 miles and up, depending on how bad the front is. So yeah, not global warming, just a Chinook. Take that, Leonardo DiCaprio. There's just this like really nice stream just the whole way here, whole way up. I have a sneaking suspicion the lake at the top is not frozen. Now, if you go higher up into the mountains, because we're not really up, we're more at the base. If you go higher up, then for sure they'll be frozen. But down here, I don't think so. And I gotta figure out how to cross. This is kind of deep. Okay, let's do this thing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Woo-hoo! I did it. And I'm not soaked. It's a miracle. Well, it looks like the ATV Had to turn around here. This is where I, however, press forward without snowshoes. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's do this thing. Ooh. Oh man. Okay. The not so fun thing about this is that if I take a wrong step, there's for sure the possibility of twisting an ankle. So, especially in deadfall where the snow might not be packed. All right, well, there we go. Now it's time to see how well we hold up without a path. Oh man. All the snow has made like these little hay bale type things, these snow bales, I guess you could say, from rolling down the hill. That's fun. There's a bunch of them, just these little spirals of snow from rolling. Well, up we go. Man, is this draining in the snow. I was not expecting, I guess all the elevation is just right here on this one hill. And it is cooking me. I'm getting really warm. I don't want to take my jacket off because it's still like spitting. My rain shell, it is not that waterproof at all. I can already feel very wet. So I don't really want to take this off because even though it's not the best, it is the only thing that is keeping me somewhat dry from the spitting rain that's never ceased. But I am warm, very warm. And so I gotta make sure to be careful not to let my sweat freeze. Thankfully it's not that cold out, but still. Really trying not to be wet here. Man, it's gotta air out a little bit. Hooray! The fun of being in the rain, in the snow, in January. At least it's pretty. It's not like the best vibe being wet, but it's pretty. And pretty counts for something. For sure. Just stumbled across some moose tracks going that way. That's pretty fun. I'm glad it's not here while I'm here, because that would be not so fun. So pretty. Sometimes you get to the point in the hike, especially when it does not stop raining the entire time, where it's just a bit miserable. And that's where I'm at. It is still raining. I'm really wet. And the higher I go, the less like tree coverage I have. So my plan is abort the lake, because I'd rather not have conditions get worse, because it looks like it's not supposed to stop. So I'm gonna go back somewhere by that stream. That's really nice. And I'm gonna have lunch. That seems like a plan to me. Sometimes plans change, and that's okay. It's taking me twice as long as it should in the snow without snowshoes, because I'm silly and I forgot to bring them. I mean, it's still gorgeous, come on. All right, another little stream crossing here. On the way back, there's two. There's this one and then the first one that we saw earlier. And this one is a little deeper. There we go. Look at that. It's still raining a bit, but it's kind of tapered off. Of course, after I decide to come turn around and I'm already halfway back. So silly. But you know what? That's okay. A little disappointing, but sometimes that happens. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Warmer weather, guys. Warmer weather. Just got hit with snow. Thanks, tree. It's just saying hello, I guess. Looks like I found, I don't know what this is, but there's I think there's a mouse or something. But I can't, there's blood in there. I don't know what happened. I don't think that mouse had a very good day. Unless it ate something, but I doubt it. Okay, well, it's raining again. So terrific. See, one thing about the mountains, they like to play games with you where it'll be like, oh, it's nice and sunny. And then in 20 minutes, it'll be like, oh, it's going to be like a blizzard. Again, this is why we make adjustments. This is why we make changes. And why it's okay, especially when you're by yourself, to turn around. Never, obviously it's disappointing because you have a plan in mind, you have a destination in mind, and you don't always get to it. But when you're alone, always better safe than sorry. And you don't always have to push yourself to the point of being uncomfortable. Depends on your gear, depends on your grit, just depends on you. Moral of the story, it's okay if you get turned around. I will be back here. I'm just gonna prepare better. Let's see if we can't find a spot in here to have some lunch. Good little sitting log right by the stream. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Lunch. This is one of the best. This is one of my favorite hiking lunches. Sushi. Cannot go wrong with sushi. Unless you don't like it, then you can. Cheers. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, that was so worth it. Normally, I'm the one watching YouTube while eating lunch. Now I guess somebody else is probably doing that. So enjoy your lunch. I'm enjoying mine. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna save the rest for later. We're gonna head back to the car. Now that I've stopped moving, it's gotten really, really chilly. All right, let's get back to the car. I'm stopping in town to a little place called the Cinnamon Bear, where they honestly have some of the best homemade cinnamon buns. So I'll bring you guys with me to that. cinnamon bun. And the family was in town too. So fun. All right, well, I had my amazing cinnamon bun, got to chat a bit with my sister and brother-in-law. That was a fun surprise. I got my tea, I'm ready for the road home. It was an absolute pleasure having you guys join me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure.